Stonewalling is a communication pattern in which one person withdraws from or shuts down during a conflict or disagreement. This can be done in a variety of ways, such as refusing to speak, walking away, or changing the subject. Stonewalling can be a very destructive communication pattern in a relationship. It can lead to feelings of frustration, anger, and resentment. It can also make it difficult to resolve conflict and build intimacy. There are a number of reasons why someone might stonewall in a relationship. Some people stonewall because they feel overwhelmed or overwhelmed by the conflict. Others stonewall because they don't know how to deal with their emotions in a healthy way. Still others stonewall because they are trying to control the situation or avoid being hurt. If you are in a relationship with someone who stonewalls, it is important to understand the reasons why they do it. Once you understand the reasons, you can start to develop strategies for dealing with it in a constructive way. Some tips for dealing with stonewalling in a relationship. 1. Stay calm and collected. It is important to stay calm and collected when dealing with stonewalling. If you get upset or emotional, the other person is more likely to continue stonewalling. Try to understand why they are stonewalling. Once you understand why they are stonewalling, you can start to develop strategies for dealing with it in a constructive way. For example, if they are stonewalling because they feel overwhelmed, you can try to give them some space and come back to the conversation later. 2. Communicate your needs and feelings. It is important to communicate your needs and feelings to the other person, even if they are stonewalling. You can say something like, "I'm feeling hurt and frustrated because you're not talking to me. I need you to listen to me and try to understand my perspective." 3. Set boundaries. It is important to set boundaries with someone who stonewalls. You can let them know that you are not willing to continue the conversation if they are not willing to communicate. 4. Seek professional help. If you are struggling to deal with stonewalling in your relationship, you may want to seek professional help from a therapist or counselor. They can help you to understand the reasons why your partner is stonewalling and develop strategies for dealing with it in a constructive way. Here are some additional things to keep in mind about stonewalling in relationships. Stonewalling is often a sign of a deeper problem in the relationship. It is important to address the underlying problems in order to prevent stonewalling from happening. Stonewalling can be a very difficult behavior to change. It is important to be patient and supportive if you are trying to help your partner change their behavior. If you are in a relationship with someone who stonewalls and you are not able to resolve the problem, you may need to consider ending the relationship. Stonewalling can be a very destructive communication pattern, and it can be difficult to maintain a healthy relationship with someone who stonewalls. If you are concerned that you or your partner may be stonewalling in your relationship, it is important to talk to someone you trust, such as a friend, family member, or therapist. They can help you to understand the situation and develop strategies for dealing with it in a healthy way.